Was it? Really good.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
In the southwest. You've been here before, Plymouth Pavilion?
Yeah,
Roads.
Yeah.
Do you like the southwest?
Do you know what we do? Because we don't get to come here that often, so when we do, it's extra special to see everyone down here.
JJ's nan doesn't live too far from here, and my family used to go camping.
Yeah.
It is a long old drive though, and with roadworks at the moment, it's
past Stonehenge.
I've never seen that before.
What?
I've never seen Stonehenge before, so that was.
Stonehenge is.
Don't know what Stonehenge is. You don't know what Stonehenge is?
It's a restaurant, isn't it, in London or something, like a chain.
Yeah, you're joking.
You're joking, clearly.
You're joking.
No.
Camera guys are like.
You know what Stonehenge is, right?
Yeah.
Stonehenge is like, you know the big stones that all
It's supposedly aliens.
They do have a restaurant though called Stonehenge.
Oh, there we go. There, yeah.
Somewhere. They might be somewhere.
Basically, it's an old,
like
millions of years ago. You know the picture of all the stones, the big stones that are all placed on each other?
It's circular.
Yeah.
That's Stonehenge.
I'm with you now.
Aliens.
So let's do the stars and the ley lines and everything.
Really spiritual. We drove past that on our diaries, that was cool.
I think I'm really illiterate.
Music and education.
Illiterate.
So you're going to be here. It's quite personal for you guys because the fans will get to ask you questions, get to meet you. Do you prefer this kind of setup rather than say something like you've done last year in the pavilions? Because
it's not preferred. We've never done it. We sat down to decide what we were going to do with this album. We did the Vamps tour, which we did half the album on. We were like, what we love about our fan base is that they've grown with us. So we've been out 3 years now, so like they're growing up, and we've got to know them a lot, and that's the moments that we really cherish with our fans, and that they really cherish with us.
Yeah.
Isn't just seeing us on stage too. Because you can see that all year round. It's actually getting to see us and meet us and hear about what we're doing, and we want to hear about their feedback. So we thought we'd really strip it back, do some really small, intimate performances. We're going to do some covers tonight.
You actually never get to. I mean, you know, the people that I love musically and artists that I love, I would love to have an opportunity like this to go and meet them and actually get an idea about what the people are actually like, who they are in bands as humans. You know, we are just normal lads, so it's nice for them to be able to probably get to know us.
Not just a dot on a stage all the way down there.
It's nice to. So who do you guys look up to? Because there must be, like you just said then, there's artists that you must look up to for inspiration. So for all of you, who would you say that is right up there?
Loads of people.
Ed Sheeran,
Taylor
Swift,
Robbie Williams,
John
Ryland for
Ryland, my huss.
I love your relationship with Rob, like your friendship. I see you a bit on the side.
I love him.
So good.
He's getting married soon. I'm so excited for him.
Is it Dan?
Yeah, Dan.
Yeah. Such a nice. Well, I see your little friendship on. Yeah, I love it. Now I was looking at all. I got all your dates written down where you're going. That must be quite hectic.
Was it 18?
19.
So many.
19.
Yeah.
Isn't that physically strenuous?
And again, the reason it's like that is because we could have just done London, Manchester, Birmingham, and sold more tickets, but that wasn't the point. So it was like, let's go to every city so that we can see the people that can't travel that way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It was the way you went.
It's like you're in Titanic.
But it wasn't the point.
I feel like you're acting in the film.
I feel like I'm doing an interview.
Yeah.
But like you said, you're going to Oxford, London, Southampton, Newcastle. You've got so many. But that must be. I've looked here. You're hardly getting a day off between any of them. So by the end of it, you're going to be.
To be fair, we haven't been on tour for about 5 months, so it's about time we actually. You know, we've been busy in the studio, so it's about time we actually get our asses off a seat and actually do something. You know, it's not. We've got a nice car that we drive around, and the tour manager's got a nice.
We get lines, so we'd have to leave the hotel show like midday and stuff.
It's good fun.
We've got time to go to the cinema in the morning and go for food.
Like you all get on really well. Yeah. Like you can see, like you all wake up, have like a laugh and stuff like that. But so, do you think? Because I know 3 of you. It was to start with. It wasn't all 4 of you, wasn't it? It was George. Yeah. So do you feel like you've grown together as adults because we
were kids then?
Yeah.
I mean, I was 18 when I auditioned for the show. JJ's still old.
I was still quite old.
You've like grown into models. You're like really good looking, stylish.
Compared to what I used to be, yes. I used to like.
You should see Jaymi in the morning though. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's weird. Like I feel like I've grown up. When I was before I joined the show, I didn't really have many like male friends at school. Yeah. A lot of my friends were females, and like. These like were my
such a player on you.
No, but you guys were my first.
And he still has got female friends.
And you've
got 3 new female friends.
Female friends.
3 male friends and 3 male friends. You get it? 3 male?
3 male. 3 male.
3 males.
It'll take a little bit of time.
But then it's nice. I think the good thing about being in a group is you meet their friends. So we meet each other's friends, and then you
like
get new
Tim
friends.
and Emily and
Exactly, it's cool.
George.
We become a family, like, and you grow up. It's weird to see. Like George is now at the age that I was on the X Factor.
That's
Is that right? Yeah, when I was on X Factor.
That's weird because I looked up at you and thought you were so old.
I was older than both of you when I started.
No, not like old, but I looked up to you as like a big brother. Do you know what I mean?
That's really quite
23
to say.
I looked up to you like you're so knowledgeable and like.
So
now
nice
I'm the
that
same
we've all
age as you
grown
were.
up
That's weird.
Together.
Nearly
I mean?
24.
And you've got to see each other grow across.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, a show like the X
That's
Factor is huge. I mean, you're on magazines, you get cameras following you around. Do you ever find that a bit stressful because it was new to you? It's like an overnight thing.
You kind of forget about it, don't you? In a way, like.
You do, but I think the X Factor is a great thing, though, isn't it? It's a great prep to, you know, for the.
But you forget about all the cameras, and you just end up start living your life, and that's what people want to see.
Yeah.
I mean, do you ever read anything about yourselves that's completely untrue? Like, oh my gosh, where the, like, I know you probably know a lot of the latest rumours about a TV show that you might be going on. Do you ever just look at stuff and think that's so not true? Why?
Sometimes I think, but then again, it's part of the business, isn't it? People, papers and magazines have got to write something, and I suppose there can't be too many truthful things that they can write all the time. So they exaggerate things, whether there's a slight bit of truth behind it. They exaggerate things, don't they? So.
Well, I wanted to get to know you guys a little bit better, so I'm going to a little game. I've come up with a creative name: Union Yay or Union Nay. So I'm going to give you two options.
We have played this before, but
Have we?
Yeah,
I said it's the first time I played it.
oh really?
Do they have fancy cards?
But we never had the cards, so therefore you're trumping it.
That's perfect game.
So I'm going to give you two options.
Yeah.
You've just got to tell me what you prefer out of those two.
Right, okay.
So EastEnders or Coronation Street?
EastEnders.
Yeah, EastEnders. Where does the name Yay come in?
Well, it's yes or no.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you could play like anyone in EastEnders now, who would it be? So
I would be a Slater.
Yeah.
I definitely. No, I'd be a Mitchell. I think I'd be a Mitchell.
I'd be Ian Bell. Who? Ian Bell?
I thought you said I'd be in the bill.
That's what I thought.
That's definitely not part of the question.
I'd be in the Bill. Ian Bell.
Would you go the Bill family?
Yeah. Or what's it called? Works behind the bar now. Slater, isn't he?
No, they're Carters.
Carter.
I think you're a Carter.
I haven't seen it for years.
I'm a Mitchell.
I can't
I
say
want
I've
to be
seen it for
Stacey's
years.
like brother or something.
I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
you're a Slater. I think I would say George is Slater, I'm a Mitchell, you're a Carter, and Josh would be
A
I'm
Bill.
a Mitchell.
A Bill.
I'm a Sood.
You're not a Mitchell. You are part of.
I'm Dot.
I think you're like you're like a Jackson. Like,
Jackson.
Like a, yeah,
No
Jackson.
idea that is,
Robbie's
but
brother.
Robbie's brother.
Robbie's brother.
Is Masood the dad?
Oh, I'd be Masood.
That's what I said.
I love Indian food.
Fine.
Brilliant.
Strictly Come Dancing.
Yeah.
X Factor.
X Factor, obviously.
X Factor.
I thought one of you were going to be controversial.
X Factor.
But I love Strictly. Jay's doing amazing with his pointy toes.
He's doing very good, isn't he?
Very well, boy banding it up.
Got a 10 the other day from
I
Bruno. KFC or McDonald's?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
That's not the question,
I
John.
don't like the meat can
Mine
stay.
would be-
The meat can stay in your tummy for like 25 years. It's not good for you.
He's been watching a load of programmes lately.
It's not good for you.
Are these documentaries?
It's not good for you.
Apparently, but
Now, One Direction or the Vamps?
One Direction.
Because we've been on tour with
capacity.
the boys and they're wicked
In what
fellas.
capacity though? What? Take them or leave?
Songs or what do you mean?
Musically.
Songs.
One Direction.
I prefer the Vamp songs.
One Direction.
Really?
Yeah, I prefer the Vamp songs.
I'm a bit of a One Direction fan.
That's a really hard question.
Singing in the shower or air guitar in the bath?
I've never air guitared in the bath.
I always you
But I'm
come
gonna try that
on.
tonight.
Do you have a big wide bath?
Yeah, I was like looking out
So
the
how big
bath.
is your bath?
Do you have music playing in the background?
How-
Or do you, are you
No,
just
just
listening?
on my own. I
You
thought
don't
everyone
do
else
that.
did
What
that.
songs
Why
do
do
you
you
strum
air
to?
guitar in the bar?
Strumming in
It's
the
a
bath.
huge bath. Strumming in the. Oh my god. I always strum in the bath. Like, just like yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's
I can fit 3 people in my bath. It's huge.
Oh, can you?
All right, big time.
You strum 3 people in your bath.
Strum 3 people in my bath.
Wow.
Football
That's
or
powerful.
rugby?
Football.
Football or rugby?
Rugby.
Football. Who do you support?
Wolves.
The ball.
Chelsea.
No, I don't know what to talk about, but I've watched the Rugby World Cup and I've realised that footballers are a waste of space.
That is a harsh
No.
comment.
Not a fan right there.
Have you seen what these men do to each other? They run around in rugby, literally it's like brutal, and get up. But then
It's like
literally-
tough for NFL
no,
players, isn't
no,
it?
but then a footballer falls
I love
over
NFL.
falls over a wasp, and it's like
Stretch it out.
Stretch it out. Grow a pair.
Now, Beyonce or Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj.
I
1
want to say
million
Nicki.
percent.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki
Yeah, the
Minaj
Okay.
is like Nicki
I'm not
Minaj.
No, Beyonce.
It's an irrelevant question.
Yeah,
There's no.
yeah, there is no.
No,
Beyonce or...
No, because they're both the best at. They're both
What they
separate.
do.
So if you
Yeah,
look
I
at
think
Beyonce
Beyonce-
or Rihanna, they're better.
No.
Who would you
Nicki
have
and
picked?
Nicki.
Nicki and Nicki. Yeah, but no, Nicki's way.
Who would you have picked out of Beyonce and Rihanna?
Beyonce, obviously.
Yeah, Beyonce is...
She's the best.
She's the only option.
Now, you're all, like you said, you all look really good. I think 10 out of 10. But spray tans or eyebrows? What have you had?
Eyebrows.
Eyebrows.
I don't.
Oh, I've actually
don't
haven't had
do
my eyebrows.
so I don't know.
Eyebrows
Yours
are
is really good.
I think if you look at these pictures, you can see how big, in particular, my eyebrows are.
Your eyebrows are huge.
Mine are huge.
And the best.
Jeff,
on fleek.
when you say
Eyebrows are
best, you
important.
mean most pristine.
I like them, they look
Do
HD.
you like them?
No, I had H.
See, I mean,
Oh,
that's-
there we go, high
that's-
definition.
I've never touched smile, bro. Remember when you had them plucked? The
Mine are
string on
really
X
far
Factor?
apart. My eyes are really
Eyebrows.
far
I have a thing about eyebrows. Eyebrows are important because
They frame your face.
they are part of your face. If you have unkept eyebrows, it's not nice.
Are mine bad? Are mine
You're
right?
doing well. You're
But I think quite rugged eyebrows are cool though.
No, it just means you didn't take care of yourself.
No, a lot of Hollywood lads don't have their eyebrows
Yeah, but they
HD.
can afford you because they're Hollywood.
No, they look cool.
Then again, the facial hair there, on point.
Facial hair.
That's really on point.
I'm not talking about you. Eyebrows are good though.
No, good. No, they're solid. No, I'm saying I
Your
quite
eyebrows
like a
are
rugged.
solid.
I quite like a rugged eyebrow too.
But they're not rugged. They're shaped.
No, they're not shaped.
Next up,
They are
snakes or
I was
spiders.
going to say snakes and ladders.
Snakes and ladders.
Neither.
Snakes or spiders. So if you had to be in a room with a snake or a spider,
None of them.
Snake. I'd rather be in a room with a snake.
Me too.
none of them.
None of them.
Snakes and
Not
palm
having it
snakes.
either.
I love snakes.
Now, next up, this is not yay or nay anymore. This is just random questions that I want to ask you guys. So, who out of the band is most, what these questions are? So, who is the king of karaoke? Who can bout it out?
Jaymi.
How did Josh?
Oh yeah, because Josh doesn't let go of the microphone. Once Josh has got the microphone,
How did Josh this weekend?
This weekend.
Okay, so I went for karaoke night the other night. I had a few drinks for my best mate's birthday, and I tried so hard. I mean, when I say so hard, I tried so hard to sing in tune, and I just couldn't. I didn't get it. It wasn't working for me.
What's your karaoke song?
One Direction,
bang bang.
Midnight Changes.
I think a bit more classic, like.
Yeah, mine's bang bang. 'Cause I think I'm Nicki Minaj.
Or Run to You.
Oh,
Oh my God, I
George.
watched the whole thing of Frozen today. What a great film.
Now, this being told, we've only got 2 minutes left.
Bruno Mars, George.
Some of your fan questions now.
Fan questions.
So Rebecca said, "What's the one thing you've still yet to achieve?" So is it something that you set you want to do and you just haven't done it yet?
I think being a successful band. I'm joking, boys.
I think for me it's still getting that number one. We got a midweek number one, official midweek number one, but we didn't get the official Sunday. So that's the one.
Well, last year we would have said perform back on X Factor, but we did that last year.
Yeah, so we hit that. So no, yeah, number one.
And then just keep touring. Just keep
I've
touring.
got a lovely question now from Kim. She said, "If you could duet with one singer who isn't alive anymore, who would it be?"
Michael Jackson.
Then Jay.
I'm going to say Elvis Presley, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say,
Elvis Presley.
Michael.
Elvis Presley.
Whitney.
Now we got one from Petra. She says, "What's the weirdest dream you have ever had?"
I don't think I could say on camera.
I got my head chopped off by a nappy.
What?
No, this is true. So this is. I don't remember any dreams. I only remember one, and I was about 11 or 12 in my bunk bed. At my mum's, obviously, and I got my head chopped off by a rugrat. Remember we watched Rugrats?
Yeah, I
I still
watched it
remember
this
it like it was
morning.
yesterday. What? You watched everything this
I know,
morning?
I did as well.
So yeah, I got my head chopped off by
Tommy.
When should forever
ginger
stay
one.
here?
Chucky.
Chucky.
No, Chucky. Chucky's the
No, it's
evil
Brian.
demon.
It's Chucky, isn't it?
One
Yeah.
more question.
Chucky, anyone
It's from
know?
Katie. She said, "What's something a fan has done for you that you'll never forget?" So something that's just gone way beyond what you think a fan would ever do.
In China, when we went to walk the Great Wall, this is me anyway. Chinese fans found out what hotel we were in, and they sent us like this instrument. A musical instrument. It's like a really beautiful Chinese instrument.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Has anyone got a tattoo of you? Have you ever seen it?
Yeah, fans.
The woman,
fans
the mum. The mum
No,
in
she
the
didn't get
signing.
it done because
Oh,
apparently.
she did. She got a bum out.
Oh, yeah, she did.
No, she didn't get it signed.
we
She said
signed
she didn't get it
we signed
signed.
We saw the tattoo.
No, she didn't.
Oh.
No, she said we remember we signed it, but she said she didn't get it done because it's smudged or come off or something like that.
Right. Shut up.
We have got fans who've got tattoos.
She didn't get it done. Yeah.
And when do we expect the new album coming out? Is that going to be soon?
It'll be soon. Next year we're working on it, and we're
Yeah.
doing some previews-ish tonight. But it's exciting. We just want to put it out there until it's ready.
Well, I wish you the best. I'm looking
Thank
forward to
you.
watching you tonight. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
for
I
joining
can't believe
us.
that's
It's so cool
so
to
much.
meet you.
Thank
It's been
you.
really fun.
Lewis,
guys.
legend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.